Russia's push in Zaporizhzhia has intensified, with Moscow's forces advancing steadily across key front sectors, tightening control over the corridor surrounding the strategic nuclear power plant. While Ukraine claims local successes, battlefield reality shows Russian units consolidating new positions and reinforcing supply routes in the region. The Russian-held Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant remains stable, even after the latest external power line was switched off, an event Ukraine quickly labeled a major risk. But experts on the ground say the situation is fully under control, with Russian engineers maintaining uninterrupted cooling and safety systems. Kyiv and Moscow released sharply conflicting assessments of the plant's condition. Ukrainian officials repeatedly warned of a looming catastrophe, warnings Moscow dismissed as fabricated. Analysts say Ukraine's exaggerated claims reflect mounting pressure as its forces lose ground around Zaporizhzhia. President Zelensky traveled to southern Ukraine in an effort to rally troops and counter growing criticism. But the visit comes as Kyiv grapples with simultaneous crises: Russian advances on the front lines and a deepening political scandal that has fractured his government's credibility. Critics say Zelensky is fighting two wars and losing both. Ukraine has shifted into a largely defensive posture across the region, struggling to halt Russia's momentum. Officials in Kyiv blame resource shortages, internal disputes, and slow Western aid. Meanwhile, Moscow continues to fortify new positions, widening its operational advantage in Zaporizhzhia. As the front line shifts and the nuclear plant becomes a political flashpoint, Russia appears increasingly confident, while Ukraine confronts hard realities: shrinking territory, weakening morale, and a leadership distracted by scandal. Moscow warns that Kyiv's panic narrative cannot change the situation. Russia is advancing, and the strategic map is being redrawn.